Luxury travel is a developing sector, and there are plenty of private planes to choose from. If you're thinking about renting or buying a private jet, when you've made your decision and are ready to charter a private plane and take to the skies, it's worth spending a moment or two to examine who you'll put your trust in when it comes to luxury private jet travel companies. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today, we're going to talk about most luxurious jets. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Watch until the end, you won't believe number 2. Now let's get started. Number 10. Honda Jet 2600. Let us begin with the most affordable end of the luxury travel industry. As a result of the fact that people who book a private jet charter with Honda Jet are often not looking for a lengthy journey across multiple continents, but rather for a few short hours spent hopping between appointments or for a little bit of added travel luxury while on vacation with their family, private jet charters are rather common. Purchasing the most expensive private jet in the world would be a waste of money and an inconvenience for those families. Therefore, the Honda Jet and similar aircraft are the ideal choice and should be considered among the best private jets available. Number 9. Pilatus PC24. The Pilatus PC24 boasts that it is the world's first airplane that is exceptionally adaptable, despite the fact that it has a higher capacity for passengers. During the design process, leading manufacturers of private jets usually find themselves trying to fit into a specific category. Should we construct an ultra-high-end luxury private aircraft? There is an attempt made by the Pilatus PC24 to integrate both of these aspects simultaneously, offering luxury at a price that is more reasonable than the Honda Jet's smaller size. Despite the fact that Pilatus may not be among the most prominent private jet brands at the moment, in the not-too-distant future, innovation such as this in the premium private jet sector may catapult it to the top of the list. Number 8. Embraer ERJ600. The Embraer ERJ600 is the first private aircraft on this list that is classified as a mid-range luxury aircraft. As a result, the capacity has increased, the range has been expanded, and the costs have increased. Since Embraer jets are well known for their dedication to providing premium quality, they are a good option for private aircraft that are considered to be of private luxury. Those who are interested in booking private jet flights using aircraft manufactured by this Brazilian manufacturer typically anticipate that the prices will be in the middle of the pack while maintaining a high level of quality, and they are rarely let down. Number 7. Cessna Citation Longitude. Cessna aircraft may be more often associated with hobby planes and small turboprops. When it comes to Cessna aircraft, the Citation Longitude is probably the most well-known option for private jet travel, and charter private jet excursions that make use of this particular aircraft are rather common. It will set you back a cool $26 million to own a Cessna plane like this one, but private jet charters that use this model can be significantly less expensive. As a consequence of this, Cessna models are a well-liked option for private planes that are suitable for mid-range requirements, such as luxury family holidays, business travel, or MICE events for small businesses or executive teams. Number 6. Hawker 4000. Due to the fact that it costs $33 million, the Hawker 4000, which is a manufacturer that is not as well known, is included in our list of the most expensive private aircraft. Aside from the fact that it is more expensive, the Hawker is a popular choice for private jet rentals because of its relatively higher capacity. This capacity enables people who hire it to include a larger crew, bring along more members of the extended family, or just have more space to work while they are on board. Size and interior capacity are the major characteristics that draw customers to the Hawker 400,000. Those who hire or buy this private jet can have peace of mind knowing that they will be able to easily accommodate guests who arrive at the last minute. Number 5. Gstream G800. Gulfstream, which is a well-known name in the aviation sector, is a mainstay in the luxury private jet industry. Their advent marks the beginning of the upper range on our list. A Gulfstream jet with real chops, the G800 is both faster and significantly more expensive than any of the other entries on this list of the top 10 private planes in the world. It also has a range that is more than twice as long as any of the other entries. We are now entering the realm of billionaires, multinational conglomerates, and worldwide corporations, where time is of the utmost importance and travel across continents is what is considered to be the norm. In addition to being available for private ownership, this Gulfstream aircraft is also available for luxury travel options for individuals who are interested in chartering a private jet. despite the fact that the high initial cost of this aircraft is likely to be reflected in the cost of chartering a private flight on it. The features of the G800 that were discussed before may imply that it provides value for some customers. If that is the case for your particular requirements, then a Gulfstream plane is currently in the process of being developed. You will not be let down. Number 4. Dassault Falcon 10X. There are very minor variations in price, range, capacity, and speed among the aircraft that fall under this category. The features of this aircraft are relatively comparable. When it comes to selecting a private jet for rent, it may seem like a matter of a hair's breadth, but it is essential to choose a model that possesses strengths that properly match your requirements. The Dassault Falcon 10X, which is maybe the best vehicle that Dassault Aviation has ever produced, is all about velocity and size. Those who are interested in purchasing or renting a private jet that is quick, has a longer range, and is not burdened by excess capacity should take into consideration the Falcon 10X. This Dassault aircraft combines the advantages of smaller models, such as accessibility, maneuverability, and fuel efficiency, with the range, speed, and comfort of an ultra-premium luxury jet. Number 3. Bombardier Global 8000. Aircraft manufactured by Bombardier are famous all over the world for their superior construction quality, ultra-premium interiors, and dependable performance. In the event that these characteristics appear to be what you are looking for when acquiring a luxury aircraft or chartering a private plane, it is possible that your selection is getting closer to being finalized. It is quite probable that the Global 8000 is the bomber aircraft that best epitomizes these traits. Nevertheless, this distinction does not end there. It is possible to employ the Global 8000 in the ultra-VIP private luxury jet market, since it combines the traditional characteristics of a Bombardier aircraft with industry-leading performance characteristics, such as an unbelievable top speed and a fully global range. The fastest business aircraft that has ever been produced is unquestionably appealing to people who have a pressing need to get things done quickly. If you are one of those people, then it would be a prudent decision to either hire or purchase a Global 8000. Number 2. Airbus ACJ 220. When compared to the Bombardier Global 8000, the ACJ 220 can appear to be a less desirable option based solely on the figures alone. Nonetheless, it is important to refrain from making hasty judgments just yet. The interiors of the most expensive private aircraft are difficult to identify because taste is highly individualistic. Yet, the ACJ 220 is indisputably stunning. There is no doubt that those individuals who place a high value on the luxuriousness of the cabin in which they are seated while in flight would go for this Airbus aircraft. This is not to indicate that its rivals are any less luxurious in this regard. Nonetheless, this particular aircraft has a little bit more to offer them. When it comes to rentals, those who are attempting to make a good impression on a potential business partner can consider putting more emphasis on the pleasure and luxury of flying on the ACJ 200 rather than on the statistics and performance charts. Number 1. Boeing Business Jet 747-8VI. You most certainly did not anticipate that the list of the top 10 most expensive private jets in the world would conclude without including Boeing, did you? It turns out that the private jet manufactured by Boeing that is the most expensive is also the private jet that is the most expensive in the world, period, and this is a big amount of money. We have moved on from the realm of private aircraft chartering since the price tag of the Boeing Business 747-8VI is prohibitively expensive for individuals with billions of dollars. In the event that you are required to query, how much is the most expensive private jet? You are unable to afford it. Nonetheless, just to be certain, it is at least $377,000 million. That's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.